Hey YouTubers, this is off of a Dodge Neon 04 SXT 2.4 liter engine. This is the lower left control arm, and I was just going to change the lower ball joint. I was going to press it in and press it out. You can see this bushing is no good. It's all flat, and the ball joint moves relatively easy, and you could tell that that thing is just totally destroyed. But then when I looked at this other bushing, you can see the rubber peeled around it, and there's the metal. So I couldn't put a ball joint on this thing when that's bad, and I couldn't get the bushings for that. And the lower control arm on this was $93 for the 2.4 liter. So I went back up to AutoZone and told them, let me see what the 2.4 liter lower control arm looked like. And so they showed it to me. I didn't see no difference, and I brought this up with me, and the bolts, the bolt that slides in here and the bolt that comes up through the bottom. And this right here is where the sway bar end link bushings will go, and you got the little slot cut out like a little pinch bolt, and that bolt fits right in. So everything lined up perfect. So I brought that one with the 2.4 liter the 04 Dodge SXT, and I lined everything up, put it in, everything lined up. That bolt, this lined it up with the sway bar link end bushing, and this lined right up, and all the bolts went right in there. There's no fender rubbing or anything rubbing up underneath. It fits perfect, and this piece was only $52 and change. So all you guys and gals out there with a 2004 Dodge Neon SXT, the 2.0 liter engines, you can get the 04 2.4 liter lower control arms, and it will mount up perfect. It will fit. It doesn't interrupt anything, and you save yourself $30-something. So I gave the part number earlier. We'll do it again. This is the left side control arm, which is on the driver's side, and the number that is right there. Control arm, it says 8A444. So CA8444, front lower left hand control arm, and that will fit on your 0 liter. So giving you guys some advice and saving some money, and this is worth taking the lower control arm off, then pressing the ball joint out and pressing the new one in. So I had to go that route anyway because the other bushing was bad. So hit the like and subscribe button. Hope I saved you guys some money and some time. And you can just take the tire off. You can leave the whole rotor and brake assembly on. You just got to take loose the sway bar end link, and you want to loosen the bolts on the sway bar on the driver's side halfway down, so it can hang a little bit, so you have a little room, so you can put the sway bar links back in. Plus it gives you room to get out. And it's just that one bolt on the bottom, one on the side, and then it's the pinch bolt for underneath the ball joint, and that comes out and comes down relatively easy. So I hope you guys like it. Hit the like and subscribe button. And this is Rev It Up Mustang Fanatic Productions, Mechanic Edition. God bless. So hello Facebook family and friends, or YouTube family friends. Rev It Up Mustang Fanatic Productions, Mechanic Edition, Mechanic Edition, Mechanic Edition. We've been down for a while. We hadn't made many videos. We've had back and hip problems. My MRI came back. It's not that great. I'm going to have to see an orthopedic specialist. So I do what I do for exercise to try and keep myself moving a little bit. When you stop moving, it's all over. But anyway, today I'm medicated. I got my sister-in-law's 04 Dodge Neon SXT, and she got it for $1,500, and it's got 89,000 miles, and she want me to kind of look at it and see if anything's wrong with it. I know we got a ball joint problem, and we got the check engine light that just came on. So Altel Maxicam 808, and we're going to see what this engine code is. So right now it's scanning the VIN number. It found it. We accepted it. And it recognizes it. Okay. Now it's pulling up the information on the vehicle, give us the year, make, and model. Sometimes it puts the engine configuration in, whether it's a 2.0 or whether it's a 2.4. But we know this one is a 2.0. It's 2.0 liter 4-cylinder engine. Okay, it's getting the data. It's loading it down. Okay, I'm gonna have to enter some stuff. Okay, we know it's a 04 and it is a Neon. Now we're going to go to control unit. I want to do powertrain and engine control modules. Let's see if there's any DTCs, diagnostic trouble codes, in the engine compartment here. Let's read some codes. It's establishing communication with the vehicle. Uh-oh, we got a general evap system failure. P440. That is not good. Wow. Well, I'm gonna have to check some other codes too, so we'll be right back. Since that's the only code in here is a general evap system failure, it could be a faulty gas cap. I know she put gas in it recently and probably didn't tighten the gas cap up tight. So what I'm going to do is erase the code and see if it comes back up. Because the fault could be in that gas cap, or it could be anywhere in the gas line, purge valve, something in the fuel emission system, maybe a loose line somewhere, and that I would have to track down. But like I said, we are going to erase that code and see if it stays off. And because I went out and I retightened the gas cap, and hopefully that light won't come back on anymore. No faults detected. So let me just X out of everything. Okay, we're out. So let's return the engine on. Check light would be right there, and we got no check engine light. So we'll go at that and see if that's it, if it comes back on or not. But I believe it was probably just the cap, the fuel door cap. So as you can see, the ball joint right here is flat, is ripped. It's ripped all over the place. So that ball joint is no good. So the axle boot looks pretty decent. And the other ball joint boot looks good. So I'm gonna try and take this lower control arm down. There's a bolt here, there's a bolt back there. I'm gonna have to take the sway bar support, the end link loose here, and I may have to drop that bolt for that side of the sway bar and just let that dangle down, and then we can probably pull this right out of here, and then we'll take and press this old ball joint out, and we'll press the new one in. So I already sprayed WD-40 on these bolts, and hoping that it won't give me that much of a problem. All right, so let's get at it. It's all ripped up and flat and moves all around, and then here's with the rubber on the other side of the control arm is all, it's all garbage. Can't use it. So I wasn't going to put a brand new ball joint when that bushing is bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and tighten everything back up. This right here will take a 15/16 ratchet. The one up front takes what size was that up front? I think it was a 5/8, and this was a 5/8 right here. And along with this your control arm bushings or sway bar link bushings. Now I just loosened the sway bar enough to bring it down so I can pull this out of here, and I really had no trouble at all lining up the new brackets and the bolts to get it inside there. So relatively simple job there. So this bolt 160 foot-pounds, I think. That bolt's about 121. This bolt here is about 90, and this right here, you just tighten them into the bushings, go up into the holes, and they're nice and tight. No need to clamp down on that. So I put never sees on that bolt. I put never sees on the bolt, the sliding pin here for the ball joint, and I put never sees on this one right here for the sway bar link. So that's about all to it. So I'm gonna put everything back together. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the like button and subscribe. I saved you some money. That'll be worth hitting the like button and hitting the subscribe button. Rev It Up Mustang Fanatic Productions, Mechanic Edition. God bless.